NBA Commissioner clarifies highlight-based sport comments as league invests in UK. Adam Silver says remarks were misconstrued and did not ignore fan concerns over accessibility. National Basketball Association, NBA, Commissioner Adam Silver says his remark that basketball was a highlights-based sport was misconstrued. In an on-stage interview last week, Silver was asked whether the rising cost of tickets and the need to subscribe to multiple streaming services to access live broadcasts was pricing fans out of the game. "There's a huge amount of our content that people essentially consume for free," Silver is quoted as saying. "This is very much a highlights-based sport, so Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, now X. YouTube, another example that is advertising-based that consumers can consume." This led to criticism that Silver had dismissed the concerns of fans while simultaneously undermining the NBA's new $76 billion media rights deals with Amazon, ESPN, and NBC, the value of which has skyrocketed due to broadcaster demand for content that will drive large live audiences. However, Silver says the reports in several media outlets and clips shared on social media did not reflect that the comments formed part of a wider, more considered answer that stressed there would be more games on free-to-air, FTA, television. While he acknowledged rights would be split up across multiple providers on a national and local level, he pointed out that there would be 75 matches on ABC and NBC this season compared to 15 last year. What's more, every nationally televised match will be available on a direct-to-consumer, DTC, streaming service at various price points, whereas previously fans would have to subscribe to a cable bundle. Additionally, many teams were ditching regional sports networks, RSN, in favor of local FTA broadcasts and launching their own DTC services. Silver said his comments about free content available on social media, and that many younger fans consumed highlights rather than live games, were more about changing preferences rather than because fans were being priced out. Indeed, Warner Bros. Discovery, WBD, accepted digital highlight rights as part of an agreement to drop legal action against the NBA after missing out on live games. The NBA's domestic deals also include some international rights, while the league itself is exploring international expansion. In addition to staging regular season matches in France, Germany, and the UK, the NBA is moving ahead with plans for a European league. It sees the UK, which has a strong grassroots basketball culture but underdeveloped professional infrastructure, as the single biggest opportunity in Europe. To that end, the NBA and the UK government are investing £10 million, $13.6 million in the recreational game in a partnership that will develop local community courts and drive participation levels in underrepresented groups. "The UK government shares our commitment to using basketball to drive socio-economic development and teach the importance of a healthy, active lifestyle," said Mark Tatum, NBA Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer. "We thank them for their investment in facilities that will provide safe spaces for people of all backgrounds and abilities to learn and play the game, and we look forward to working more closely together in the years to come, including around the potential launch of a new pan-European league that would bring more world-class basketball to fans in the UK." Sports Pro says Adam Silver can be forgiven for believing he'd been taken of context, not least when the league's new broadcast deals do include far more free-to-air, FTA, coverage than previously. And while its true fans will need to subscribe to Amazon Prime Video, ESPN, Peacock, and at least one other service to watch all their team's games, this is no different than having to subscribe to cable which bundle together ESPN, TNT Sports, and regional sports networks, RSNs, along with a load of services fans don't need, into a single package. The NBA's media arrangements reflect the modern US media market. Once that misunderstanding has been cleared up, we can examine what Silver was trying to see with more sincerity. And he's right. Many younger fans do consume sport via short clips on social media, and the NBA is very suited to that format. It's why digital highlights, once an afterthought, are now coveted inventory. But that doesn't mean live is going away, far from it. Sport remains the only surefire guarantee of live audiences that advertisers love, and it also drives subscriptions. As the second biggest domestic professional league in the US, the NBA is in prime position to capitalize, as its new broadcast deals prove. Get access to richer content, exclusive reports, unparalleled business intelligence, and community benefits to help you navigate the next frontier of sport and make more informed decisions with a Sports Pro Plus Premium membership. Discover more here.